Good morning, y'all. Tuesday, May the 3rd. I don't know what happened last night, but I was sick as a dog. It could have been anxiety from Mr. coming home from work. And I know y'all like, what? How you have anxiety and Mr. coming home? You be getting ready for Mr. You be getting cute for Mr. And I do. But trouble in paradise again, y'all. Oh, look at this dude. Speak of the angel. This dude, though. He's a cat, though. You know what I'm saying? Say, mommy, that's what we... Hey. Sir. See, when I wake and bake, you ain't gonna want no parts of it. He has not been acclimated. Man, if you knock that down and you're under it when it falls, that's gonna hurt. That's gonna hurt. You know? And we're saving right now for when you get old. But if you have to have some sort of procedure prior to that time, your senior years, boo-boo. Okay, back where I was saying. So yeah, he came home and we worked out like we usually do. A quick confession. I generally don't like working out with him. I never was a workout buddy type person, although I was a full-fledged gym rat. No, we both were at the time that we first started dating, and he kept trying to find ways to, what the fuck? For us to work out together, but I never had workout buddies. And the reason why I didn't originally have workout buddies, when I was young, I was high intensity, and I wasn't really about the slow pace and fucking around and stuff like that. Now, I would joke about, well, no, I was serious. I would joke about trying to avoid working out and not liking it and dreading it and stuff. And I did dread it, but you know, that was kind of I don't want to say indigo, but it's a personal mechanism for mine, to like a reverse psychology for myself. Not even a reverse psychology. It just lets me get off my chest how I feel about working out, knowing damn well I'm gonna work out and put some real effort into it. But anyway, when I was younger, you know, I kind of took shit up a notch. And, well, I guess at the end of the day, I did what I wanted to do, because I took shit up a notch when sometimes when people was in the mood to play around. And then other times, I was avoiding it and dreading it, and I'm going to do it anyway, even though I'm avoiding and dreading it. I want the freedom to express that. Because I'm going to get that off my chest, and then I'm going to go ahead and do it, right? But I want to get it off my chest with people trying to paint a picture of me like I'm trying to get out of it. You know what I mean? Trying to get out of it. Like, for real. You know, joking is fine, but, you know, don't do me like, I don't want no workout partner, and I'm out here putting in work, and let you tell it. Whenever you tell a story, I'm always trying to get out of it. And when I do it, I'm half doing it. Like, I'm doing what my body does. When it's high intensity, it's high intensity. When I need to be careful, I need to be careful. Needless to say, when I'm doing something that is something so small, cooking, working out, stuff that I have a choice to do how the fuck I want to do it, I don't want to be policed. Period. And it's all fun and games to you, but you are, over the course of years, you're painting a picture of me like, well, I am lazy. But I don't like to be accused by someone who knows and claims to love me of being irresponsible or negligent in an area where I make it a point to execute. I'm catching a hot flash because this whole conversation is getting me upset. Oh shit! I bet he do like apple. I forgot. His big brother used to love apple and peaches and licking the salt off chips. Let me eat this skin off and see how he feels about it. Where you at? Anyway, those are just a few of the reasons why I don't like working out with him or anybody. But him especially because, well, I don't know how much he loves me. I know he loves me. But something went down where he told me how he really feels about me. Or where he showed me how he really feels about me. Anyway, the point is, I can accept that you feel that way about me. It's hurtful. I can accept that you feel that way about me. But don't paint that picture to other people when it's not true. You know what I mean? So I don't like that. I don't like when he say, you know, when he looks, or sometimes if we're in between exercises, I'll either go run and check on the food or I'll get water or something like that. The way he paints a picture, I go do that to get out of working out. How long do y'all think it's going to take me to go get a bottle of water during the workout? So now it's a whole nother prep step I have to remember to have a canister of ice water on the side that we ain't gonna have you drink anyway. But you know, sometimes we work up quite a sweat. We want to have the water there. But if I didn't have the water there and I just go run and get it right quick, the area where we work out is approximately 15 steps from the kitchen. And if it did take me longer than expected, like say I had the food on too high of a heat and I'll go run and I have to do some stirring and moving around to make sure nothing burns. And it takes me a couple of minutes. Well, when I walk back over there, what I'll do is pick up where I left off. And so now I'm only one exercise behind. So while they're doing one exercise, I'm doing the previous exercise all the way to the end, to where I just have one more exercise left for my workout because, you know, I was one behind, right? But this dude act like I skipped the whole fucking workout going to get some water or going to stir food or turn the heat down on it. I'm working out. I'm moving. I'm doing something every day. Why the fuck does it bother you that from your perspective that you perceive me to be skipping parts of the workout? What's crazy is that he knows this. He knows when I come back from checking whatever or getting whatever, then I catch right back up. Like, what the fuck? So I don't be liking to be made to look lazy to motherfuckers. You know what I mean? Again, I don't care about strangers. Y'all can make me look however y'all want me to make, because the people that love me know the truth. But if somebody that loves me is lying on my character, I'm just saying what it is, because I'm a truth teller. Lying on my character, I feel better already. This is what I was going to tell y'all. He want to text now because he know I'm... Whoa. Be careful out there, period. People are shooting in road rage these days. I want to say these pandemic days, but I ain't saying none of that stuff. They ain't doing no extra stuff to nobody that feel a particular way about me, and I ain't going to tell y'all what that is, because it's shameful. I'm a little chilly, but I don't feel like getting my jacket because I feel like as soon as I do, I'm going to catch fire. So yeah, being careful what I lay that on, because I feel like when I got sick last night, anyway, oh yeah. So yeah, I started feeling nauseous before Mr. got home. Just a little nauseous. And then, oh, that's another thing. That's another thing. And I hate that. I hate this, y'all, because I love him so much. And that's why I hate this so much, right? Oh, this is something else. And this grinds my gear. I hope I can talk about this without crying. So this man comes home every day from work, and almost every day from work. I asked him how his day was, genuinely concerned, genuinely interested. Now, he asked me about my day as well, whether he's genuinely interested or not. I will assume not. So most of the time, I just give him a vague, or I'll get creative with it, response, you know what I mean? And sometimes that's still a fail. Like, no matter what I'll say, after I get talking, especially, or if, let's talk about it if it's something I really want to share. And I know it's not of interest to him. You know what I mean? So I don't expect him to even really pretend to be interested. But I also don't expect him to look like he's bored out of his skull when I'm answering a question that he asked me about, as if he was interested. So don't ask me how's your day, and I start talking and getting excited about it, and then you do what you do whenever I respond to your story. Like sometimes when he's telling me something that went on during the day, of which I'm interested, but I don't want to get the names of people wrong, and I don't want to get the circumstances wrong. So I might, in the middle of his story, not to interrupt the flow of his story, but so that I'll keep my facts in line and I won't get a misinterpretation of the whole fucking story. He'll be talking, and sometimes he switches from one character to another. So I'll be like, oh, this was George. And he'd be like, no, that was Alan. Alan, that's the one that's such and such. And he might even talk to me like, you know what, I just said such and such. Well, I'm getting clarity so that as you continue the story, I'll still stay on the same page. But if I do that, that's a problem. Which is crazy, because if you finish the story and I didn't ask the question that I needed to ask, I will get the interpretation I get. I have all the wrong people doing and saying the wrong things, and therefore be confused as to people's reactions to different stuff, because I don't know who did or said what. But anyway, and that confusion alone should tell you that I was paying attention to the motherfucking story to want to know what happened. He don't be quite as interested in my shit. And if I know it's something that I feel a particular way about, and in the situation or story that I was telling, I know that he is not of like minds with me on a particular thing. Why do I want to share that with him? Why do I want to share that with him? Okay, I'm selling all my shit, right? If someone asks me a particular line of questioning about something, I know the patterns, right? So I can tell when somebody gonna try to get something for nothing. And it happens every time. And so I might tell him a situation about a situation, and he'll be like, well, you don't have to block them. No. So I need to give my shit away. And there have been a couple of times where he had a different opinion on how I should handle it. I handled it his way, and I got motherfucked. And we talking about my money. We talking about our money. I'm not disrespectful to people, so I'm gonna handle my business like I handle my business. So this lets me know, I know that we could run a successful business together, but there are some, yeah, that makes me think about something. Anyway, y'all know I love that dude. Again, how he really feels about me, I don't know. So don't be listening to my relationship recommendations. But I know I don't have to tell y'all that, because I know most of y'all would rather hear it from Will and Jada now, or Phaedra, or Sheree, her name, or K. Michelle, or Braxton. None of which, or their mama, none of which have engaged long-term healthy relationships. Like 0%. Cause if this sucker turn on me tomorrow, he did me a couple decades of perfection. You know what I'm saying? I'm stuck now. I'm stuck. So if he fucks me up, it is what it is. And that's how I expect these little girls to be. They chose them fuck boys. If I go down at this dude's hands, you know, at least we all knew not to expect it. At least we know it was shocking. I don't know what happened. What she do? That's what y'all gonna be saying. What she do? Because he couldn't have did nothing. I will too. I'll be dead talking about, damn, what did I do this time? This time. Because I'm in this relationship, so I know. What I do this time? Man. Was it worth taking my life? It damn sure wasn't worth throwing shit at me. Because the day a sucker throw something at your girl. But that might not be y'all. That might just be me. I'm that chick, right? Cause y'all get y'all ass completely whooped, and hang and build a family with that bitch. Cause he a bitch, right? But I'm just sending simple answers that cannot be read into, nothing can be assumed of it. He sent me an accident. So I just said, be careful out there. Bottisons are shooting in road rage these days. And then he just sent me another one. And he said, can't see much but the same thing on the other side of the freeway. So I just said, whoa. Whoa. I do need him to be careful.